Today on the channel we're going to check out this new Kramer that I got. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at this new Kramer guitar that I recently got, and this is a combination of modern and new styling, so I think you'll be interested. Let's take a look at it. So we're going to do this unboxing a little bit differently. Normally I have this out on the table and we cut it open, but trying something new for the channel. Alright, so let's take a look at it. I got this guitar just a couple days ago. And check this out. This is going to be bright. Hopefully my camera will, hopefully the camera will be able to pick up this color and do it justice. I can tell already this thing is going to be something C.C. DeVille back in 1986 would have enjoyed. All right. Looks like, kind of looks like an ESP on this horn right here. So this is a single cut Kramer. This is called an Assault Plus. This is the 220 model. Let me take the toggle switch foam off of it. Okay, so let's look at this baby. Put it down here on this camera. All right, this is so bright. It's like I almost have to wear sunglasses looking at it, but it's got Seymour Duncans in it. I believe this is an Assault 8. This is some kind of a 57 style Seymour Duncan. It's got push-pull pots for the volume. Got a bridge volume and a neck volume, and this is a tone. Standard three-way switch. 25.5-inch scale, 12-inch radius fretboard. It's got locking tuners. I like the shape of this headstock. The headstock looks pretty sweet. The tuning machines, the tuning pegs look nice too. They're like this pearloid type of material. It almost looks like plastic. The binding on this is, it almost looks clear, but it's this kind of a creamish colored binding on the guitar. Interesting thing is it's a string through bridge, so there's the ferrules on the back, and it's got the string through bridge. It's angled for intonation purposes. The way that the string length goes, well, this is the intonation, but this is, you know, a longer string length on the low E. This thing should get really chunky, man. This is very, very cool. I love the way this looks. It's got a comfort cut here on the back. It's got a set neck. So it's like a Les Paul with a set neck. Very, very nice. Roasted maple fretboard, mahogany neck. Made in Korea. So this is a Korean-made Kramer. I was going to say China or Indonesia, but that says made in Korea. That's a shocker. Cool. All right, I'm going to take the back of this thing off real quick, and we'll take a look at what the back of the guitar looks like inside and look at the pots, okay? Then we'll do a sound test. This thing's awesome. Okay, I got the plates off the back, so let's take a close-up look at the interior here. It looks like they've got it coated with some shielding paint, and there's our three-way switch. Looks real tidy in there. Looks like a nice three-way switch. And then we've got our push-pull pots and tone in there. Nothing too exciting, but just want to show you what that looked like. A lot of the folks on the channel that like to see unboxings and full details on guitars like this kind of stuff. So there you go. I did put the truss rod cover back on it. I took this guitar out just before unboxing just to make sure it worked okay. I wanted to make sure everything was fine before I filmed it, and took all the time to unbox this just to make sure it was good, and it plays great. So what we're going to do now is plug this thing in and do a sound test. Before we do that, I want to let you know it did come with a Allen wrench. Came with a nice instrument cable. This is a nice looking cable. And as far as case candy, got this Epiphone, says Japan approved quality. Got a nice Kramer decal in the box. Got some Epiphone literature. And I don't know what that sticker is. But yeah, nice. All right, let's test this thing out and give it some tone tests. Okay, so there you have it. That's the Kramer Assault Plus. These guitars evidently came out, I think, around December of 2024, I want to say. These are kind of hard to find. This guitar was pretty much given to me, so I got it through a special offer, and I'm very grateful for that. But I was doing some research online. Looks like a lot of places are sold out. I did see Guitar Center's got one of these babies for like $4.99. If you can grab this sucker for $4.99, I would say it's definitely a great deal as long as as long as you like the color. I think the color is awesome. The set neck and the Seymour Duncans, the tone and playability on this beast is awesome. I had to adjust the action. The truss rod needed to be tightened up quite a bit, and just adjusted the action a little bit, and it was ready to rip, rock, and roll, and just kick some butt. So just some impromptu jamming there for you real quick today. Just sharing some new guitars and content with you to get you through your day. So if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing, comment below, and as always, have a great day. Peace out.